Oh God, my head. What the hell is this? Where am I?
That little brat, Samantha. I assimilated her body to harness her untapped power. And with it, I shall destroy you all.
Unfortunately for you, my intergalactic friend, that's never gonna happen, because we're gonna wipe your ass from existence.
How bold of you to say that, Barack. But I'm afraid it is you who will cease to exist. Now be silent and die.
Barry! George! No!
No, you bastard! What have you done?
Well, damn. I missed. I guess getting used to this body will be more difficult than I thought. But you needn't worry, gentlemen. You shall be joining them soon enough, and your world will swiftly follow along with you.
No! What the hell? A nightmare. Or was it? It felt so real. Ugh. God damn it. I think I soiled myself again. Hey, Jill, can you get your keister in here and help me wipe? Oh God, it's running down my leg. Jill, hurry up, would you? It's a dire situation.
Well, I'll be damned. So what have you got us playing this time, Dolan?
Dolan, shut your damn mouth, Kimmy Cakes. And to answer your question, we're playing Dying Light.
Now hold on a gosh darn second. Haven't we already done videos on this before?
Why, yes, as a matter of fact, we have, Joe. The retouched update dropped, which added better lighting, textures, and music into the game, so I felt like playing it. Plus, we haven't actually done any videos regarding the story, so why don't we just do an hour's worth or something? Anyway, shut your traps. There's a cutscene playing.
A local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject. The stolen file.
In 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
So there's some viral outbreak going off in Haran? And something about finding a file which contains, well, what I'm guessing is some form of a countermeasure.
Yeah, basically. We're an undercover agent who's going in solo to find the file and to get the hell out. Needless to say, our boy Kyle Crane is not prepared for what's to come.
No shit. I mean, we've already got a warm welcome from the locals. They're even offering to fuck us up the moment we touch foreign soil. The fact it's gotta take 3 of them to take us on speaks volumes. This faction is filled with certified pussies.
Damn right. Reminds me of those Antifa retards. Oh shit.
What do you mean, oh shit? What's happening?
Oh, you'll see soon enough.
Yo, what the fuck? Punch that bastard, Donald!
I can't, doofus. It's a cutscene.
Oh, thank God. We're saved. Wait a minute. We just got bitten. We're fucked.
Now's not the time to worry about that, Kim. Their main concern is getting the fuck out of there before they get ripped to shreds.
Fair point. So you're telling me a singular gunshot draws these bastards?
Yeah, basically. Firearms are nice to clear out zombies. The only downside is it attracts virals.
Virals? What are those?
The fast fuckers. Pretty much all these that are chasing us right now.
God damn. The dude's volunteered to be a part of a mukbang video. I salute you, good sir.
The dude's not even dead yet, and you're joking about him being eaten. You're a sick bastard, Kim.
Potato, potato. A game's a game. You're either a winner or a loser. And in that poor fuck's case, he's a winner in my eyes. Whatever his name was.
His name was Amir. The dude sacrificed his life for us, and you're being a cold-hearted prick.
Who cares? His sacrifice was a necessity for our survival, even though we're pretty much on death's door already.
Whatever floats your boat, your highness.
Well, besides the fact that dude got his shit pushed in by a swarm of rabid corpses, what's the deal with this game anyways? Like, what's so fascinating about it?
Oh, it's a hell of a lot of fun, Kimmy Cakes. You can craft specialized weapons, do parkour, and there's a lot more to this game than slow and fast zombies. Shit can get pretty intense, to say the least.
Parkour in a zombie game? Huh. Well, that's quite an odd combination. I'm sure there's specific reasons as to why that's a necessity, but I'll just have to see for myself. Also, is it just a single-player game?
Nope. It's up to 4-player co-op, as a matter of fact.
Oh, that's awesome. So who's going to be joining after this?
Nobody for this current session, Kim.
What? Why?
Because I want to show you the ropes before we decide to carry on with the story online. Because you're going to be the second player.
Well, that's understandable. So why are you giving me the honor and not one of the other guys?
Because George, Barry, and Joe have already played this. Plus, it would make for a pretty good session. And also, the folks who watch us want you to be more involved in our videos.
Ah, fair enough. So how long did you say you wanted to play this first session for?
Through the prologue, I suppose. Mainly up to our first time venturing in the night for specific reasons I don't want to spoil. So roughly like an hour or so, I think.
Good enough, I guess.
Plus, it would be nice for you to have a taste of the game itself before you dive into this hell with me.
Sounds like a plan. Would be nice to do a little duo session for a change.
Indeed. You know, I was contemplating on skipping all of this sequence as it's just the tutorial more than anything, but it's better not to cut any of it out. We've been trying to do longer, uncut videos for a while now, plus the viewers seem to like it. That and because we've not been able to do much actual content for well over a month. So we might as well have a nice little comeback with a long video.
Yeah, that's fair. Feels weird that we're coming back to this game considering we've played this one, the following and the second game. But then again, the beast is dropping next month, so I guess it's better late than never, I suppose.
Are you serious? You guys decided to start the session without us. That's real nice of you.
Yeah, man. What the actual hell? We was only gone for but a moment. Isn't it common decency to tell us when you're going to start?
Oh, back the hell off, you clowns. I told you two morons that we was going to start soon and you took your sweet-ass time. You're like a pair of women trying to figure out what to wear for a date. You took for fucking ever.
And besides, if you spent less time sucking each other off, like you're enrolling for a spot at Ram Ranch, then you would have been on time. So don't complain.
Oh, get fucked, you tubby twat. It's not our fault you dipshits have the communication skills of a sea anemone.
Oh, look at big strong George talking about aquatic species. You seem like the kind of cunt who'd shove a sea urchin up his ass and love it.
What the fuck?
Jesus fucking Christ, why do you always have to come up with the most sadistic sus shit? Was you always like this with our other versions?
You're talking about the freak who strips naked and jacks off in front of other men, Joe. That's gotta be a rhetorical question.
That's rich coming from the cuckold who's married to a man. I mean, have you seen that beast? Michael's built like a fucking semi-truck.
And you're built like the image of a bulldozer that's stretched at a 16:9 aspect ratio, you fat son of a bitch. And if you mention my wife in that nature again, I'll uppercut all of your flabby chins, you human-sized chode.
Sticks and stones, prick! Speaking of stones, I bet your husband has bigger stones than you. Probably explains why you always walk with your back straight and with that noticeable limp.
Enough with the cat fights, you assholes! Jesus Christ. You're gonna get us demonetized at this rate, so if you can't talk like rational human beings, then just shut the fuck up.
What? He started it.
I don't give a shit who started it. Just be civilized. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, that's right, fuckers.
I'm talking about you too, ass clown, so just shut the hell up, focus on the game, and stop being so damn hostile.
Sheesh. Tough crowd. To be honest, I wasn't even paying attention. What have we got to do exactly?
We've got to head to the 13th floor and save some poor sap that's down there. Apparently shit went south, and we've got to go help them.
Help them? You don't even have any weapons. Plus, we don't know what's down there.
That's the beauty of survival horror games, Kim. You've got to search the surroundings and improvise. You don't get spoon-fed everything.
You know what? I kinda like that. Having things just thrown at you doesn't leave much of a challenge. Oh my god, that's a lot of blood. You weren't kidding about shit hitting the fan down here. But anyway, let's keep quiet. There's more dialogue.
Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some Antizin ASAP, hadn't you?
Help! Somebody! What the hell?
Finally, a weapon. Time to see what all the fuss is about.
Judging from your reactions, I take it you haven't played this game before?
Nope. Holy shit! Kill it, Donald! Well, that was surprisingly easy. Please don't tell me they're all this weak.
I mean, it was the first enemy encounter, so it's going to be weak, Kim. Besides, that pipe is perhaps the weakest weapon in the game. Those fuckers outside take forever to kill once you are able to explore. So if you come into contact with a group of those things in the early stages of the game, you're better off just running. Because they will kill your ass.
Noted. There's no shame in retreating if you're outnumbered.
I mean, it's wise to just take out some stragglers that are isolated at first so you can level up. Once you are able to start crafting weapons, it'll be much easier. Also, the higher the level you are, the better weapons you can get from traders. Even though using guns is practically calling the dinner bell, they're useful if you're surrounded.
Interesting. So you don't get guns until later on in the game. Good to know.
I mean, that's not entirely accurate. You can search around the map for them, but they're rare to find. Some of the goons you saw in the opening cutscene also have guns, but they'll kill you fast if you're not quick enough to take them down. Also, I hate to be a pain in the ass, Donnie, but when are we going to continue?
Soon. We will continue the Dead Rising series soon. Gotta reinstall the fucker because this is a fresh PC after all.
Understandable. I'm glad we've managed to get our hands on a PC at long last, though.
Me and you both, Joe. I'm still super pissed we never found the jizz stain who stole it, though. But the power supply was acting up. It would be comedy gold if that thing short circuits and fries the whole rig. Could you imagine how pissed that crackhead would be if that was the case?
Yeah, I'd pay to see that shit. Hell, I'd pay even more to get a recording of it. Nothing would give me greater pleasure than to see that fuck nugget get fried like Marv did in Home Alone 2. Goated movie, might I add.
You're goddamn right it is. Home Alone 1 and 2 are peak fiction. No idea what kind of drugs those tards were taking when making the sequels after that, though.
Can we all agree just like the sequel to Last of Us 2? They just don't exist?
Give the game some credit, Biden. The gameplay was top-notch. Couldn't say the same for some of the decisions they went for when doing the story, on the other hand. The second season of the TV show can go to hell, though. After the infamous golf club scene, I just felt numb through the entire thing. It's not the fact it happened, it's just the timing. Like, it felt like some of the scenarios were flipped, order-wise. I don't know, that's just me, though.
That's my one gripe with the game. The gameplay was phenomenal. It's just the story felt diluted. I mean, the fact that Joel, who was a badass, might I add, became one of the most retarded people in the blink of an eye. The dude went from keeping himself to flat out telling strangers his name, who his family is, and where he lives. And then boom, that shit happens. Like, what the fuck is that character development? Shit evolved backwards.
I mean, they had a second chance to redeem that scene in the show, but they fucked it up again. Hell, they made it worse. I mean, after that episode, it just went downhill from there. No wonder Cuckman jumped ship before they even started with season 3, because they know for a fact that nobody is going to watch it. I mean, the other 2 lead writers for the first game up and dipped, and of course Neil Cucklord had to shove a bunch of stupid shit into the game. People claim he's some prodigy, but that's just a prime example as to why he isn't. But that's just our opinion. Y'all can like the game, you can like the guy too. But hey, it just threw us off is all. Don't get heated in the comments over some simple opinions. But anyway, enough of me rambling. Let's listen to these folks.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right?
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Rahim.
So, is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
First, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
You know what, George? It's opinions like that what got people fired up in the first Dead Rising episode.
What the fuck are you talking? Oh! Yeah, I remember that. I was talking about grifters calling games woke just for the fact they had things in or subtle changes that they didn't like. Boo fucking who. Watching that dumbass lose his shit in the comment section was pure gold, to say the least.
Not gonna lie. The fact he made 20+ comments, which were nothing but paragraphs upon paragraphs about him calling us out and overdosing on copium, was bliss. Motherfucker was treating the comments like a Reddit thread, trying to debate like people actually gave a flying fuck. Jesus Christ. Another cutscene? Give me a damn break.
Rahim, I don't see you. Where are you?
There's always one thing I never really got about this part of the game.
Oh yeah, what's that, Joe?
How the fuck did he get over there? You can't even go into that building. And how the fuck did he get up to the roof so quickly?
It's not healthy to try and question the logistics of a video game, Biden. It'll end up giving you a brain aneurysm.
Why the hell are you looking down for? That shit is way too high!
Oh, what's the matter, Kimmy Cakes? You scared of heights or something?
You're goddamn right I am! Paranormal entities I don't mind. But heights? Oh hell nah, bruh.
Oh, you poor soul.
Learn how to run.
Just do what I say, alright? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Are you nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Rahim!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
Oh, you're kidding, right? Donald, no! God damn it!
You better get used to it, you pussy, because climbing to insane heights is one of the core features of this game.
Isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
All right, so at this part, we're just training for the parkour mechanics. Once we're done with this, we should be all set to head out into the slums.
Excellent. But man, I cannot wait for the beast to come out.
I don't think any of us can, Barry. Let's just hope they don't fuck up the multiplayer like the second game.
Yeah, that was something. Having to wait 2 years after the game released to actually work online was a joke. Not gonna lie. Still though, can't wait to see Crane unleash the beast.
You know, my father used to unleash the beast every time he came back from drinking parties with his work buddies.
What the fuck? I pray to God that you're joking.
Of course I'm joking. Got your ass, didn't I?
Leave it to Kim to crack jokes about domestic violence. Is it sickening? Of course. Am I surprised? Nope. Not at all.
Oh, don't be so high-strung, Dolan. It's all fun and games after all.
Oh, it's totally all fun and games when you're getting your ass beaten by a raging alcoholic. You definitely need to see a psychiatrist or something, bud.
And you need to see a dietitian about your weight. But you don't see me bringing that up, do ya?
You're larger than me, damn it. Take a steaming hot shower for fuck's sake. I can smell the hypocrisy radiate.
Hold that thought. What the hell is happening?
This isn't over by a long shot. And to answer your question, he's having a seizure due to the infection. They come from time to time, so he needs to take a suppressant to hold off the zombification.
Oh shit. So do we have to use it throughout the course of the game?
Thankfully, we don't. It's all through scripted events in the story, so we don't have to worry about finding Antizin like the Zombrex injections in Dead Rising 2. You probably haven't played that, but we're currently playing the deluxe remaster. We'll probably do an online playthrough for the story on that one, considering it has co-op. But anyway, let's listen to what Rahim says, as it's important.
Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Caesars reminds you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of Antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
All right, so we're now venturing out into the wasteland that is the slums of Haran.
It's about damn time. We've been at this for a solid 20 minutes or so at the time of recording.
That's a small price we've got to pay considering we're playing through the campaign. We don't do cuts here. I mean, we do if it's necessary. Or if we're running out of quota. Thankfully, we haven't got that issue because of how generous the new model is. But hey, look on the bright side, fellas. At least we don't have to worry about the painstaking effort of recording and editing videos on a mobile device now. Also, there's always dialogue in the loading screens after a story event. So it's wise to just be quiet and listen to them.
He says, as he proceeds to yap through the entire thing.
Well, if you clowns spent less time complaining about a fucking apocalyptic show about two chicks scissoring each other, then I would have brought it up a lot sooner.
But I never even mentioned anything about...
Shut the fuck up! Can you stop yapping when there's dialogue playing?
Bother learning your name till you survived a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or Antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you, but don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
You know what? I'm getting pretty gosh darn sick of you and your bullshit, Donnie.
Oh yeah? Well, get in line and cry me a fucking river, you soft-spined pansy. You still cranky after being awoken from your 6-week hiatus?
No, you fucking dumbbell. You're always talking out of your ass and being positively nothing but a damn hypocrite. I mean, come on, man. You're one of the main suspects for causing arguments or your nonstop excessive yapping, but are quick to call one of us out for doing something that you do on a day-to-day basis.
Whoa. Ever heard of a thing called breathing, George?
That better not be taking jabs at a real-time event which transpired, Donnie. God forbid if we get fucking shot because of your loose lips.
What? No! It's just a sheer coincidence that his name's George. Come the fuck on, dude. Don't paint me like that. Better to just change the subject, I suppose. Anyway, we're finally out in the open. We've just got to go see the doctor to get our shot. After that, we can progress through the story and kill some zombies.
At long last. I'm eager to see what kind of weapons we shall find on our journey.
Oh, there's quite a variety of weapons, as a matter of fact, and that's not even including the combo weapons you can craft in this game.
Combo weapons? What kind of combinations are we talking about?
Oh, I'll give you a few examples. After this cutscene is ended, of course.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there? Damn it.
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called Antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now, but you see, I've been running tests on both Antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible, definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes. I think so. Now where did I put that injector?
And who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector Zero, where the outbreak first, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any Antizin in reserve now. In any case, all right, I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
All right. So anyways, you can craft all sorts of elemental weapons in this. One of my all-time favorites is combining electronic parts to a machete and turning it into an electrical blade. Shit's a blast to use when it activates.
Whoa, that actually does sound pretty cool. I can't wait to see some of these elemental weapons in action. Can you also make combinations from firearms too?
Why, yes, you can. Ugh. Another cutscene. This will be the last one for a short while, I believe.
All right, shut up and pay attention. There are two types of airdrops. One has food, first aid supplies, survival gear, and such. The other kind is filled with Antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with Antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs, and without Antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day, because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next two Antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now. Which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with Antizin, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
So we've just got to run around and set some traps for the runners at night? What's so bad about the night on this? Can't be as difficult as it normally would be in the daytime, right?
Oh, you haven't got the faintest clue, my friend. One moment, fellas, just gotta have a bathroom break. Much better. All right, let's get this gravy train rolling.
Did you fall down the toilet or something? Like, why the hell did it take so long?
I'm white, okay? Spicy foods and my gut aren't exactly a compatible combination. And what's with all the looks, huh? You got a problem?
Oh man, it's nothing.
Sure doesn't sound like nothing, you prick.
It's just how you can say that so nonchalantly when you're as orange as the sky on a hot summer evening.
Remember what I said about pressing that big red button? Because believe me, motherfucker, I will happily oblige.
I can't really say I've missed this all that much. Also, what's wrong, Biden? You've been way too quiet.
It's just that dream I had earlier today.
Dream? What kind of dream? It's not about that fucking clown corn pop again, is it?
No, damn it. Well, me, you, George, and Donald were in a forest collecting something, and then all of a sudden we was approached by some creepy-ass phantom.
A creepy-ass phantom? What the fuck are you talking about? That's the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard.
Say what you will, George, but it felt so real.
Come to think of it, gentlemen, it's not too far-fetched. I mean, I warned you guys that the supernatural exists in this world. That crazy experience in the park on that fated night is a good example that proves my case.
Yeah, that's true. Do you think that ghost, or whatever the hell it was, put a curse on Sleepy or something?
Possibly. Or he could have had some form of premonition, witnessing something unspeakable which will happen in the near future. But I couldn't tell you, to be honest. It's all news to me.
So what else can you tell us, Biden? Are we just standing there, or does anything significant occur?
I couldn't make out much, but Donald called out to the figure, and they said something along the lines of us ceasing to exist. And before it was able to land a killing blow, I woke up.
That's odd. I wonder what would lead to those particular events.
Who knows? If it is some form of link to the future, it's best to just keep your eyes peeled, boys.
Or he could have snorted some of Hunter's good stuff. But who knows? Anyway, enough of Sleepy Joe's baffling tales from his endless void we call a psyche. We've got a game to focus on.
Fair point. And I'm loving how you just mercilessly pummeled that poor son of a bitch to death with a lead pipe.
I mean, I had to dispatch that fucker quickly. Freshly turned zombies sprint. Plus, they have some of their instincts still, so they tend to dodge your attacks. I mean, if you can even call them zombies, I know it's a debatable thing, but after playing the second game and how they react to the sun, it's kind of confusing to call them zombies, ghouls, or vampires, or just a mix.
Well, they're shambling rotten corpses with a hunger for human flesh. They seem pretty zombie-like to me. Speaking of consuming human flesh, did any of y'all see the reports on the news lately?
With the random attacks and whatnot? I mean, I heard about it on the radio from time to time, but damn does it sound horrifying.
Truth be told, I've just been focused on my own personal stuff that I never really heard much about it. So what exactly has been going on?
Well, there's been reports of random attacks happening throughout the city and the outskirts. I'm talking mutilations and signs of cannibalism. The feds assume it's some random bear attacks, but judging from what my buddies on the force described, the bite marks looked awfully human. Ugh. I get freaked out just from thinking about it.
Is the rule, shut the fuck up and listen to the dialogue, that much of a difficult task to follow?
We're talking about some pretty serious shit right now, and you're more concerned about listening to some fucking dialogue on a video game?
And what of it? Who gives a flying fuck about what's happening outside? We could be stuck in a zombie apocalypse right now, and I wouldn't give less of a flying fuck. Besides, it's probably just some addicts going insane from some new drug that's going around.
You seem like the kind of chump that would happily throw your friends to the zombies just to save your own hide. Be sure to keep your flabby ass away from me if we ever end up in a scenario like that. But anyway, what's the objective here, Dolan?
Did you pay attention to anything that was said? You guys have the attention span of a group of extremely autistic kids off their medication, I swear to God. I'm surrounded by morons. But since you're asking, Spike basically sent us out to set up some traps for the runners to gather some supplies at night.
Again with the night thing? Why is it so dangerous? I understand having to deal with these zombie vampire things, but why would it be a necessity to set up the traps only for the nighttime?
Oh my Jesus, they're not fucking vampires.
Zombies, vampires, they're all undead, so what's the fucking difference?
Because zombies eat flesh and vampires suck blood. You absolute fucking dingleberry.
And you suck schlongs for a living, but you don't see me calling you gay, do ya?
Why do I even bother telling you guys to be civilized? This video's so getting nuked.
I'm afraid we've already passed the point of no return, Donald. So who honestly gives a rat's ass at this stage?
I don't know, probably the people watching the fucking video? I mean, come on, man, I highly doubt they want to listen to you dumbasses roast each other every waking moment through the course of an hour-long episode.
You've got to give us some credit, Dolan. I mean, being able to come up with this much banter continuously without any cuts, besides the time you went for a bathroom break, is honestly impressive.
Well, I can't really fault you on that point. People wonder how long these types of videos take to make, and you'd honestly be surprised.
Well, hello again, folks. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it?
What the? Who the hell is this now?
Someone who I told to fuck off when we was playing Dead Rising the other month. Now, what the hell do you want now, man?
Still as arrogant as ever, I see, Donald. And I was about to tell the folks at home about how long it takes to make these videos. I already got the go-ahead from the man himself, so it doesn't matter how much you bitch and moan, I'm here to stay. Now suck it up and deal with it.
God damn it, Jordan! Fine. But you better get the fuck out of here afterwards.
That's what I thought. Now back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. Normally, when it came to the previous videos, they would roughly take around a couple of days to make. But with these, they tend to take around a week or more. It just depends on the timing. Given the fact that the PC fiasco was a major setback on video production and a severe loss on projects that were in the works. The whole process had to have been restarted, so to speak. But before I go, I just wanted to say thank you for all those who stuck by during those dark times. I know these fellas won't admit it, but we've all missed you. Appreciate all the kind words, and I'll be seeing y'all again real soon. Back to you guys.
Oh, thank the Lord, he's finally gone.
Are we not gonna question just what the actual fuck that was all about?
We honestly know as much as you, Kim. The dude just fades into reality and gives off a narration like we're a part of some fucked up TV show or something. Best not to dwell on the matter, though.
This place gets stranger and stranger by the second, I swear to God. But besides what we encountered, whatever the hell that even was, I noticed the power grid shut down. So now we've got to head over to wherever it's located and turn it back on, I take it? Looks like we'll need to hurry, though, because the sun's nearly set.
Hey, don't worry about it, dude. We're nearly there anyways. Speaking of which, we're already there.
Well, at least it wasn't that far off from our previous location. No idea what makes the night so bad in this. But at least we'll be over and done. Holy shit! What the fuck is that?
A goon. It's one of the powerhouse classes of infected in this game.
One? You're telling me there's other types which are just like this?
Pretty much. But I ain't gonna tell you exactly what they are, because you'll figure that out later on in the game. Needless to say, some of them make these fuckers look like pushovers in comparison.
Please tell me you're joking, Barack. This thing is shrugging off hits like it's nothing. If there are infected which are even stronger than one of these, then we will stand no chance.
I mean, we are a pretty low level after all. Not to mention, we're also using a piss-poor weapon which deals next to no damage. So of course it's going to be shrugging them off. Normally the best outcome would be to just avoid these things at the start of the game. But because this asshole is between us and the power switch, we're going to have to take it head on.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one playing the damn game for crying out loud.
Just stop being such a bitch and just kill the fucking thing already, Donald.
Using items in the environment as a form of advantage. Good thinking, Dolan.
First of all, thank you. Secondly, fuck off and stop calling me Dolan, you piece of crap.
Oh, relax, I'm just messing with you. And besides, I'll stop calling you Dolan when you stop calling me Kimmy Cakes. Shit's bringing back depressing memories.
I take it that was a common thing when you was in your original universe. I mean, it's understandable that you'd be sad about no longer being there.
Yeah. Even though you guys are nearly one-to-one replicas, it just doesn't feel the same. Even though you have their faces and personalities, you don't share their memories. Our memories. It's like when you unintentionally delete your save on a beloved game and lose all of your progress.
Yeah, I can get where you're coming from. Look, man, I'm sorry you're missing your home. If we had any form of way to send you back, we'd do it in a heartbeat, no questions asked. That's basically why we've wanted to go out and do some shenanigans with you. Make some memories of our own. It's practically why we want you a part of our gaming videos, too.
Yeah, what Donald said. I know we're not the same as the ones you knew from the past, but we can try to make it up to you at the very least. We're your friends, after all.
Damn straight, my boy. You're one of the gang now. And hell, we're loving the dynamic between us five. It just doesn't feel like it would be the same if you wasn't a part of this.
Nicely put, gentlemen. Now I know we can all just get under each other's skin from time to time and just flat out piss one another off in general. But besides that, we're all pretty much brothers at this stage. We've been through thick and thin. And I can proudly say you're one of the boys, Kim. Don't forget that. Kim, you okay, buddy?
Those are probably the nicest compliments I've ever gotten. Sorry, I never usually get this emotional.
Hey, it's fine. It's okay to feel vulnerable from time to time. We're your pals. There's no need to bottle it all up.
What an absolute pussy. Now we get that you're sad, but stop bawling your fucking eyes out. You're soaking the desk.
Oh, come the fuck on, Donald. Can you show some freaking compassion for once in your goddamn miserable excuse of a life?
Oh, pipe your Texan ass down. I'll show some compassion by buying him some fucking Big Bites from 7-Eleven.
Did you say big bites?
Ha, indeed I did. We'll get some other snacks too after this. It's my treat.
Oh, Donnie, you truly are a real pal. I'll take your word on that. So what's next on the agenda? I see we've armed all the traps and restored the power.
All we've got to do is head to a safe house and wait till the day breaks. After we've done that, we'll move on to the next mission.
The next mission? I thought we was only playing up until our first night.
Well, technically, we've not encountered our first night yet. We've just got to sleep and carry on.
Yo, what the fuck is that?
Remember when I mentioned stuff about other types of infected? Well, that's one of them. They're not strong, just really fast.
I can see that. Because it's gone. Why the hell is it hauling ass the moment it saw us?
Oh, there's reasons for that, which will be explained later on in the game. But for now, let's just continue through the story.
Big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
Interesting. Well, I suppose the next best thing would be to rest and wait until dawn.
Well, that's our first night in hell completed at long last.
And countless more to come, I regret to say. Because the next one isn't exactly going to be a walk in the park.
Oh, come on, Donnie. I'm sure it's not as bad as you guys are making it out to be.
Oh, we're not yanking your chain, Kim. It's worse than how we're making it out to be.
Yeah, we're not going to sugarcoat it, dude. It's nuts to say the least.
Oh, really? Because the only threats I've seen thus far is the shamblers, runners, goons, and whatever the hell that thing was that ran away. I'm sure we'll be just fine.
Oh, you haven't the faintest clue, my friend. But it's your funeral, I suppose.
Oh, don't you worry, my guy. No slow as hell zombies will catch us, not even in the dark. I wonder why Spike wants to talk to us anyways. He didn't seem all too happy.
Well, I guess we're just going to have to find out what went down whilst we were sleeping.
Nothing good, I'm guessing. But then again, does anything good ever happen in scenarios such as this? Zombie stories, I mean.
Not really. But anyways, let's listen to what Spike has to say.
Great out there. From now on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, here's a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a Volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive. But you need to get back to the tower. Jay called all the scouts in, and that means you.
Oh shit. I guess I was right. Also a UV flashlight? And what the fuck is a volatile?
The boogeymen of Haran, my friend. We'll come into contact with them at some stage. And the UV flashlight is essential for exploring in the night. Without it, we're as good as dead.
Good lord. I'm dreading to know what it's gonna be like when the sun sets now.
Like we mentioned, it's no walk in the park. But, as we stated, you'll find out why soon enough.
I guess I shall. Seems we've got to contact our employers. Crazy how we're supposed to be some form of double agent. But anyway, let's listen to what they have to say.
about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
Well, that was fast. I was expecting like a minute's worth of voice lines, but I'm not really complaining. But regardless, time to find out who this Brecken guy is.
Nice to see how invested you are with the game's lore.
Of course I'm invested, man. I want to see how off the rails this gets later on.
Brecken's mission failed. Jade called a meeting in the tower. It's my opportunity to finally meet with Brecken and confirm his identity.
Also, I do love me a good zombie game or movie after all, even if I've not played much games.
Funny how you mention that, because we all do. Coincidentally, practically all of our gaming videos consist of zombie games.
Crane, listen. Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
For God's sake! You can't even walk straight! We need you alive, you idiot!
Okay, we're going in. Act confident. Brecken? Lena?
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade, who's your friend? Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Jesus. No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right. You need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, hell. Maybe one more try before we go to Rise. Yeah. Okay, fine. Good luck, Crane. Jade, a moment.
Sure. Head for the cauldron. I'll be in touch shortly.
Look, there's something else we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had epilepsy, so he used to pick up medicine for her each month. She died 2 years ago, but Ghazi kept going to the store to pick up her prescription. He likes his routine, and Ghazi can be very insistent. So, they kept giving it to him.
You think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it from. Ghazi lives under the overpass. And don't mention his mother's death. He won't understand.
So, we've got to go out and get some anti-seizure medication.
Well, technically speaking, we don't have to do it at this current time. It's more of a side quest, but we can probably do it in the next episode.
Fair enough then. And you get outfits in this game? That's pretty badass.
Yeah, you can unlock them as you progress through the game or leveling up. We've got a bunch unlocked already due to Techland giving them out over the years, and also some of the DLCs which were purchased a while ago. Probably gonna go for the Winter Warrior outfit because it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I agree. That's a pretty clean-looking design, if I must say.
Haha, well, I'm glad you approve, buddy.
So what now? I take it we've got to contact our employer again?
Yeah, pretty much.
With most of the runners out of action, Brecken wants the scouts to take their place. That means me. We're supposed to go for the next airdrop, right before sunset. Jade will be showing me the ropes. Yeah, that one.
Crap! I just pressed the spacebar accidentally.
God damn it, Donald. But hey, it's not the end of the world, so don't worry about it.
Damn this stupid-ass Twitch. I sure hope I don't do that again during some dialogue or something down the line.
I mean, if you game as much as you claim, I'm not surprised you're suffering from stuff like that. Perhaps we should do some weightlifting one of these days, Donald? You could become pretty swole like me.
Yeah, that's gonna be a hard pass.
Well, it's your loss then, my guy.
Crane here. Report. Tower boss is named Brecken, and he's definitely not your man. The other likely suspect is this warlord, basically. Local guy. Calls himself Rise. He's hoarding Antizin and then gouging the hell out of anybody who wants to buy some. I'm on a mission to get Antizin from the airdrop. If I don't succeed, they'll have to come up with something else.
Acknowledged. Good job, Crane. You're doing well. Stay on task, and we'll be in touch. Be sure to call us immediately if and when you get that Antizin.
Well, would you look at that? Seems we're coming close to the end of this episode, fellas.
What? Already? Well, then again, we have been on this for a little over 50 minutes, if I'm right. And I didn't even notice that the sun's setting. I suppose you better hurry to that airdrop before nightfall, Donald.
No need to worry about the sunset, Kim. The day and night cycle is scripted during this mission, so we've got all the time in the world. Speaking of which, we might as well clear out some safe zones. They'll make things easier later on in the game.
Oh, there's more safe zone locations other than the tower? That's good to know. I guess that would make things a lot smoother if you're getting chased by a swarm of these things in the day or night. And holy shit, you weren't kidding about these weapons being weak as stale piss, Barry. You've got more of a chance defending yourself with one of those Nerf bats made from that disgustingly textured cheap foam that makes you cringe when you touch it.
That's an oddly specific thing to compare this to, but it's also true as fuck. The lead pipes and table legs are fucking abysmal, and that's putting it lightly. Can't wait until we get our hands on some heavy-duty weapons and blades.
Or a shotgun. You can't go wrong with a good old 12 gauge.
You and your fucking shotguns, Donald.
And what of it? Everybody knows a shotgun is the bane of existence for all undead cunts. Once I pap... Hold on a second. Haven't we had this conversation before?
You know, I do feel like we've had a similar conversation in the past, but I'm honestly not too sure when exactly. Must have been Call of Duty Zombies related, considering you brought up the Pack-a-Punch machine. But regardless, feels like a strange sense of deja vu. Even more strange how we're remembering something that I don't even recall happening.
Or even stranger, how Joe had some premonition of us four going up against some kind of demonic entity.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
What are you talking about?
Well, think about it, Donald. Me coming here, Joe having that strange dream, and then you guys thinking of memories that never occurred. It's all connected in some form of way. Maybe me being here has upset the balance in some way. It probably explains why you guys are experiencing these things.
Huh? What the fuck are you talking about? So you're saying we're getting glimpses of the future or something?
Not necessarily. It could very well be you seeing through the eyes of other versions of yourself in an alternate universe. Has anything else happened? Or has it just been these instances that we spoke of?
Well, there was this one time when me and Donnie were playing a horror game called Nightmare House. That was some pretty freaky shit, not gonna lie.
So what do you mean by freaky shit?
Well, we was playing the game normally, and then I started remembering shit which was odd. Like playing games we've never even touched. Remembering moments which never occurred, stuff like that. It's like, as you said, I was seeing through the eyes of myself and doing things which I distinctly recall never doing at all in my life. Felt like some crazy-ass Mandela effect.
Then it seems I was partially right. But what doesn't add up is the fact that you guys were experiencing this long before I even arrived. There may be someone else who has shown up in this dimension just like me. Someone who knows you four pretty well. But who? Wait a second. What about that man?
A man? Who are you talking about, Kim?
After we left 7-Eleven the other month, there was this man in the fog. He was there briefly. You guys got my attention for but a moment, but when I looked back, he was gone. Call me crazy, but it's like he just vanished. I thought I was seeing shit, but I'm not too sure.
Come to think of it, I was getting stalked by some guys on my way here the other week when you was at George's house.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that when Elon and Boris was here.
Oh, really? Did you manage to catch a glimpse of what they looked like, Joseph?
That's the thing. It was similar to what you described. They were there and then they weren't. It's like they were ghosts or hallucinations. I could see them in the corner of my eye, but the moment I looked head on, they just vanished.
How peculiar. Perhaps they are some form of supernatural beings. I may have to do some kind of thorough investigation on the matter.
Please, for the love of all that is right in the world, don't tell me you're gonna strip naked and jack off.
If it comes down to it, then it is something I must do, Donald. The exorcism ritual is a crucial part to expel ghosts from tainted grounds.
Is that what you did when coming, no pun intended of course, face to face with that demon in the woods the other month?
Well, whilst you three ran the fuck off and left me to deal with the matter, he challenged me to a fight. It was an intense battle. Before he was able to land the killing blow, I whipped out my schlong and he looked in absolute shock and ran off screaming. Never in my natural-born days have I seen a demonic creature run off and scream like a little bitch.
So you're telling me that fucker acted all tough, but ran off like a fucking pussy the moment he saw your cock? You should do the same to that merry group of dumbasses if they show up again. Could you imagine the look on their faces?
So you guys really want him to expose his junk to a bunch of strangers? What if they're federal agents keeping an eye on us because of the recent reports of random violence? I don't really want to be put in jail because a dude pulls out his meat and starts beating it like an alcoholic husband does to his family in the 1940s.
Too far, George. Heavens above. Do you have no shame?
What? So you're okay with being put on a fucking watch list. But draw the line. When I talk about that, oh, get the fuck over it.
Weren't you the one who started complaining earlier about me cracking a similar joke, though? Hypocritical much.
Buddy, we're way past that threshold. And truth be told, I honestly give less of a fuck at this point in time. Be offended or not, I don't give a shit. The world's gone too fucking soft, with all these clowns online bitching about shit that nobody gives that much of a fuck about. You could make a lighthearted joke and some fat, disgusting goblin with dyed hair and an ugly-ass nose ring would compare you to fucking Hitler. So yeah, I couldn't care less.
Holy shit! This is the biggest crash out of the century.
Oh, so it's an even bigger crash out than September the 11th?
Are you fucking kidding me right now, you Parkinson's-ridden asshole? And what the fuck are you pricks laughing at?
Oh, nothing at all, Georgie boy. And besides, why are you getting offended after that rant about people getting offended over anything?
You know what? Fuck this. I'm just gonna keep quiet. I can't be dealing with this bullshit.
Oh, come on, Georgie. Lighten up, will ya? Oh, so you're giving us the silent treatment now. Fine then. We're almost done with this video anyways. Oh, come on, man. The silence is killing me. I'll buy you a ribeye steak after this if you come out of your shell. I know you like them.
You really do know me all too well, don't you? All right then, I'll take you up on that.
Attaboy. Haha. Glad we managed to get through to you. On that note, let's just lay off the offensive jokes from now on, fellas.
Well, I guess they tend to get a little dry after a while. But fine, I suppose. We're nearly finished with the first chapter, so let's just focus on the game for the remainder of the video.
If you say so. So now it's just a race to who gets to the drop first. I hope those scumbags don't get there before us.
Here's hoping. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. It's been a hot minute since I played this game from the start. So I couldn't really tell you what happens, honestly.
I mean, I'm the master at this game, so I could tell you. But I'm not for obvious reasons.
Are you fucking kidding me? How the hell could they have gotten to the drop that quickly?
I honestly couldn't tell you. But don't worry. It's all in vain for those sons of bitches.
Oh, and why's that, Donald?
It's been a while since I've played this from the beginning, but I'm pretty certain that if you stick around and listen to them talk for a bit, they mention all the Antizin was destroyed when the drop came crashing down. It's either that or you get some form of dialogue after killing them. So either way, it's a huge waste of time. Which is why I'm not even going to bother confronting them. We've been playing this long enough. Plus, I'm absolutely famished.
I think we all are starving at this stage. I've not eaten since 8 in the morning and it's nearly 10 o'clock at night.
Jesus, you really need to start eating more, George. No wonder you're so damn skinny. I guess I'll just have to buy you 2 steaks at this rate.
God damn, dude, you're spoiling me.
Oh, I'm just showing you some Korean hospitality. We North Koreans love our dining.
Filter feeding, I take it.
What? What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Filter feeding. Basically sucking dust particles out of the air because North Koreans have no food. That place is famine central.
You liar! I'll have you know that my people have so much food that they get overstimulated.
By overstimulated, you mean hallucinations from the extreme hunger.
All right, mister. You just lost your big bites privileges.
Oh, what? Come on, man, I was joking!
And you said we'd stop with the dark humor. And yet you proceeded to carry on anyway. So no, you can get fucked.
God damn it! Fine, whatever. It doesn't matter anyways because we're almost over with this fucking episode.
Crane here. I'm about to recover an Antizin drop.
Good, Crane. This offers us a new strategy. Time to turn your attention to Rise. Listen closely. It's very possible that Rise is our man. So if you find an airdrop containing Antizin, destroy it.
What? Why?
It will force interaction with Rise. You can go under Brecken's auspices as an ambassador, if you will.
But there are civilians depending on this stuff.
Our plan is focused on the greater good. Remember that.
Jade, I'm at the airdrop. There's no Antizin here.
Don? Fuck! All right. Get back here and be careful. The nightmares are awake. Don't let them see you.
Oh, shit. They must have heard me.
Holy shit! Get the fuck out of there, damn it!
I'm going as fast as I can, for fuck's sake!
So those things are what you guys were warning me about?
Yep, volatiles are a major pain in the backside. Once they spot you, you've got to haul ass to the nearest safe house because they're fast, they're strong, and those fuckers can climb pretty quickly. You've got next to no chance taking them on at this point in time.
Jesus! I take back everything I said about the nighttime earlier. This shit's practically death row. Who in their right minds would even play this during the night?
Oh, you think this is bad? Well, the Shamblers mutate into virals sometimes too, and if they spot you, then the chase mode activates as well. So not only would you have to worry about volatiles, you'd have fucking virals hounding your ass also. I mean, I'm glad I decided to set the difficulty to normal. If I clocked that shit to nightmare, then we'd never get past this fucking sequence.
I'm guessing they'd just practically one-shot you then.
Well, there's that. There's also the fact that I'm pretty sure the stamina bar depletes a lot faster. So you'd run out of breath and slow down quicker than usual. Though the awesome thing about this mode is Kyle's adrenaline kicks in when he's getting chased, so he manages to sprint a little longer than normal.
Well, that sounds like just what the game mode implies. A fucking nightmare. Also, thank God you managed to get into the light.
Hell yeah, man! That was a close call because I was nearly killed out there.
And you managed to get back to the tower on your first try. So good stuff, Donnie.
Yeah, what Barry said. Good shit, Don.
Thanks, fellas. I forgot how much of a pain it is to survive on a fresh save. But anyways, we've just got to do this one last cutscene and we'll be done for this session.
I made it in one piece. Now I know how Brecken must have felt running at night. It is no picnic. Gotta report to him and tell him.
Ah, for fuck's sake, I did it again!
Who else but Donald J. Trump can make the same fucking mistake, not once, but twice?
Oh, go to hell. It's not my damn fault this spacebar is sensitive. But it doesn't matter. We'll probably hear the same dialogue in the next episode anyways.
Brecken, come on. I mean, we need Antizin. I know, but buying from Rise? You can't be serious.
For God's sakes, I'll go. I'm not scared.
Absolutely not. We've discussed that
And
already.
we didn't discuss it. You just decided that
I'll go.
Are you serious?
Well, this Rice guy has never seen my face before. Clean slate, right?
Could you guys give Crane and me the room, please? You sure you're up for this?
Has to be done, doesn't it?
Well, I'm not going to argue. Race's place is over here. Just find out what this will cost us and come back in one piece.
All right, so that's pretty much it for this episode. So tell me what you thought of it so far, Kim.
Well, in my honest opinion, I kinda liked it. It has tension, aura, a sense of dread, and a sheer fucking adrenaline rush when you're venturing out into the night. Needless to say, I cannot wait to start playing this with you next time.
Hell yeah, brother. All right, fellas. Seems most of the fast food joints are closed because it's at night. But I know some pretty sweet pizza joint that's open till 2 a.m. I'll order us some pies.
Christ. What the hell happened here? I mean, the whole place is a desolate wasteland.
Oh, trust me, this is nothing compared to the crap that I've come across throughout my journey.
I would call your bluff on that. But considering that wizard dude pretty much explained the stakes, and the fact that we was in a completely different reality, I don't think anything will surprise me anymore. So what's the plan then? What have we got to obtain in this cesspool? Exactly.
Well, the wizard mentioned that we've got to find some form of elemental shard. But where the hell are we going to find something like that in a place like this?
I hate to be the one to question your memory, Joseph, but didn't he mention something about you having a mystical book which can lead us onto the right path?
Good thinking, Kim. I sure hope it will guide us. This thing has a habit of not showing the full picture when it comes to important tasks.
How entertaining. Do you fools really think you have any form of chance to stop me?
What the hell? What was that?
Oh, what's the matter, Kim? I thought you said that nothing would surprise you anymore. But I suppose I should at least make my presence known. Joseph Biden, it is nice to finally meet you at long last.
Now who the hell are you?
Take a wild guess. I'm sure it wouldn't be that difficult now, would it?
You're him, aren't you? The one the wizard mentioned. The director.
Wow. And here I was told you Bidens weren't that sharp. But yes, it's me, in the flesh, or so to speak.
Why the hell are you even here? What do you even want with us?
Don't play dumb with me. You know exactly what I want.
The Chronorium. Well, I hate to burst your bubble, monkey suit, but there's no way in hell we're just gonna hand it over to you. You took everything from me.
How disappointing. I thought that with your astound power which was bestowed upon you by reading the book that you'd listen to reason. Now I am a reasonable individual, so I will say this. If you proceed to go forth with your quest to obtain this meaningless shard, I will have no choice but to annihilate your world. Unlike Dr. Monty, I am a man of my word. I promise you that, Biden.
He can't be serious!
He's probably bluffing. The wizard mentioned he's a pathological liar. All these supreme beings are. Let's just grab this damn shard and get the hell out of here.
I hope to God you're right about this, Biden. If we have any chance of killing this prick, we ought to take the risk.
That's more like it. Now let's get this party started, because there are a chain of events that must be set in motion.